everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jennifer. And today we are playing with a new Pat McGrath. This is the Celestial Odyssey palette. And for today, I think what we're gonna do is two different eye looks. There are so many shades in here that with 18 shades, I feel like if I just do one eye look, it's not gonna really capture all the different shades in this palette, and it's not going to really show you all the different looks. And in fact, even if I do two different looks today, I think it's going to take a couple of different videos, maybe some Instagram shots, and playing around with this for quite some time, because it's a very colorful palette and there's a lot of different shades in here. First, let me tell you about the shades that are in here. So we have Saturn Sunset, which is a plum mauve matte. And actually, I think if I go like this, so we've got, and we're gonna go this way, and then this way. So we have Saturn Sunset, which is a plum mauve matte. Rose Venus, which is a copper rose metallic. Gold Galaxy, which is an antiqued yellow gold metallic. Then Noir Moon, an iridescent black sparkle. Bronze Nova, a golden pink bronze shift. And then Nocturne, a deep mahogany brown matte. Those are the top. And then we have Galactic Glow, a golden ivory shimmer. We have Sunrise Amber, a warm amber matte. We have Lotus Luxe, a warm magenta metallic. We have Lunar Haze, a platinum lilac metallic. And then we have, let's see, Electrique, a coral peony matte. We have Heavenly Body, a golden peach pink shift. Bronze Eclipse, a deep warm bronze shimmer. Solar Flare, a golden peach shimmer. Nirvana, a deep cyan metallic. Corrupt Copper, a vivid copper shimmer. Palladium, a champagne taupe. And Citrine Envy, a golden green shift. So those are all the shades. I'm going to swatch them. Like I said, there's 18 shades, so there's a lot of shades. I'm not going to use them all today, but I can use different color stories, maybe do a warm look and a cool look or something, so that we can see how this palette performs. So, okay. This is the first shade, Saturn Sunset, Plum Mauve Matte. Very smooth, beautiful shade. We have Rose Venus, Copper Rose Metallic. Ooh, wow. Okay. That's stunning. We have Gold Galaxy, Antiqued Yellow Gold Metallic. Wow. These are super smooth. Noir Moon, Iridescent Black Sparkle. Wow. Wow. Guys. Okay. Bronze Nova, golden pink bronze shift. Oh my goodness, these are all beautiful. All right, and then Nocturne, a deep mahogany brown matte. Wow, okay. I am really impressed so far. It's not like I'm not usually impressed by Pat McGrath, but a lot of times like the color stories aren't like my favorite. These are beautiful. Okay. Galactic Glow, a golden ivory shimmer. These are really beautiful. I think the wand's gonna work really well with these too. Okay. We've got Sunrose Amber, a warm amber matte. The mattes in here are really good. Lotus Lux and Warm Magenta. Wow. Okay. Lunar Haze. This is the Platinum Lilac. Oh my goodness. Okay. Electrique Coral Peony Matte. These are stunning. Okay. Heavenly Body, a Golden Peach Pink Shift. Wow. Wow. These are all beautiful. That's just stunning. This black shift has like green and blue and oh my goodness. All right. Now the last is Bronze Eclipse, which is a deep warm bronze shimmer. I'll use this arm. Oh my goodness, these are stunning. Solar Flare, a golden peach shimmer. Nirvana, deep cyan. Oh, that's my favorite. Okay. Corrupt Copper, a vivid copper shimmer. That is stunning. Palladium, a champagne taupe. Wow. Okay. And then Citrine Envy, a golden green shift. Guys, this might be my favorite. This might be my favorite Pat McGrath ever. Look at those shades. Oh my gosh. They're stunning. They're all stunning. And I know it's very colorful, but you can also do a really basic look with these shades too. Wow. It's gonna be hard for me just to pick like two looks because this might be my favorite Pat McGrath palette ever. Wow. Okay. Let's start. Let's start with the Sonia G Classic Crease Brush. And I'll do like a cool look and a warm look. I love everything in here. Let's start with the cool look. Let's use that Plum Mauve matte. This shade is Saturn Sunset. Wow. Pigmented. Super pigmented. For a matte, I mean, and I'm gonna like buff this up into the brow area a little bit. I mean, guys, I could just use this, like this one shade. That's stunning. Okay. Let's also take the Coral Peony Matte, which was Electrique. I'm just gonna take a little bit of it and go over the eyelid with it. I'm just gonna use a very little amount, just brushing it on into the crease, but just also over the lid, lightly. These are very pigmented though, like you don't need a lot. Amazing. All right, this is 2 shades and blended beautifully, amazing, all good things. Okay, let's take a little bit of a light shade. I'll use the Golden Peach Shimmer. I think it was Solar Flare. Just a tiny bit. Wow, that's really pretty. This is all gorgeous. Okay, so again, we're going cool. So my question to myself is, do I use, I kind of want to use the Platinum Lilac Metallic. Yeah, let's use the Platinum shade. Let's take the Platinum shade and use that. Wow. This is beautiful. Okay. Just, I mean, it's stunning. Really beautiful. All right, I'm gonna go back in. Use the Sonia G Mini Booster. I'm gonna take that matte shade that we started with, which was Saturn Sunset. Just going over the outer corner here. Absolutely stunning. Really beautiful. Then I'm gonna take the Lotus Luxe, which is a warm magenta metallic, using the same brush. And then I'll buff that out a little bit. The Wayne Goss number 3. And I'm gonna take a little bit of, I think it was, let's see, Galactic Glow, which is a golden ivory shimmer. Okay, beautiful. And then let's take, I'm keeping this cool, so I want to pick a cool shade. I'll use the magenta, the warm magenta metallic on the lower lash line. The colors in here are stunning. All right, let me just bring you in a little bit closer. Okay. That is the cool look. Look at that. Beautiful. All right, let's do a warm look on the other side. So I do have fallout, by the way, on my face. Not a ton, but enough. There's definitely, you know, some of these shades are, especially the metallics. I think if I use the Pat McGrath wand, which I'll use in, I will try those out later on. But I think if we use the wand, I think you're gonna get, it's gonna stay better and you'll intensify the look. All right. Let's go with a warm look on this eye. Let's use Nocturne, which is a deep mahogany brown matte. And I want to be careful with it because these are so pigmented. Yeah, very pigmented. Wow, that's a great brown though. I'm just gonna buff that out. Wow, it's a really good brown. Really pretty. Okay. Let's take the mini booster and go in with the warm amber matte, which is Sunrose Amber. Go over that in the crease into the inner corner a little bit more. And a little bit more on the lid. Okay. Now let's take, what shade shall we take? There's so many cool shades in here. Let's take, there's the Bronze Eclipse, which is a deep warm bronze. There's the copper. I bet you the copper would be beautiful. You know I want to use the green, you know, because it's stunning. The green is stunning. Let's try the copper. Let's use it though, like on the outer corner here and the inner corner here on the lid. But then I will put like a little bit of a lighter color on the dead center of the eye. That copper is like beautiful. Yeah, it's a stunning, stunning shade. All right, so let's take the, should we take the golden peach or the gold? Let's do the gold. Antiqued yellow. And then let me blend it. That is so pretty. It's like a sunrise, sunset. Wow. These shades are beautiful. Really gorgeous. I'll take the same, let me go back in with the taupe shade and with the mahogany shade. Blend that out a little. And I'll take a little bit of the Bronze Eclipse as well. Yeah, that's really nice. Okay, so two very different looks. We've got a very bronzy gold look on this side, and we've got a very cool pink lavender look on this side. I like them both. Very different looks, but I like them both. This is a beautiful, beautiful palette. All right, let me put some mascara on. We'll put some basic lipstick on so that, you know, it goes with both cool and warm, and we'll come right back. Okay, we're back, and we have got mascara on. I really love this palette. You know, look, Pat McGrath is Pat McGrath for a reason. I've said this many times before. I've never bought a Pat McGrath palette and been like, it's terrible. They're all good. In fact, her Motherships are amazing. There are shades in there that you're always like, wow, how does it even do that? But I think this is my favorite palette she's ever done. There's quads that I really, really like, and there's like the 6-pan ones that there's a couple. Bronze Seduction, Bronze, I can't remember the name of it. That's like one of my favorites of all times. But this palette, I love every shade in here. Now, it could be because there's the green and the cyan, which is like a greenish blue, and that black sparkle that has like blue and green in it. That could be part of it. Those shades really do appeal to me. It could be the coppery bronze shades, which I do love. So, you know, it could be those greenish bluish shades that makes me love this palette. But this palette also has cool shades. This is the magenta, purple, plums, lavenders of the palette, which I think looks beautiful. And then you've got the warm shades, the copper, the bronzes, the golds, which are stunning. You can do so many different looks with this palette. And these are, in my opinion, pretty much everyday looks. Yes, they're maybe a little intense for many of us during a workday, but I certainly don't think they're inappropriate for a workday, at least for what I do. And for many of you out there, this is, you know, pretty subdued, actually. There is some glitter on my face, but it's not terrible. If I was more careful, or if I did the eye look first and then put on foundation, you know, probably better. The wand, I think, is going to work really well with this. I have to tell you, I cannot wait. I mean, seriously, I cannot wait to try this black shimmery shade that has like the blue and the green in it, and the cyan and the green shade. I mean, those are stunning to me. They're all beautiful, but those are the ones that, you know, I was just like, oh, I must try those. I stopped myself from trying today. Doing them today, because I feel like I've done a lot of green looks lately because I've bought a lot of palettes with green in them. And I admit, it's my weak point. I always go for the greens. But I think you can see that, you know, you have two very different color stories with this one palette. One of the things I also like about these palettes that she's done before, there are 18 shades in here, so there's a lot of shades, and the pans are a little smaller, which actually for me works better. I don't really need like the big pans because I don't generally use them, and I know the cardboard packaging isn't everyone's favorite, but it's relatively light, and so like if I were to travel, I could actually travel with this. This isn't like that bad, and there's so many different shades in here that you could pretty much do any look you wanted, and there's a good, you know, mixture of mattes and metallics, shimmers, which I like. For me, you know, that works. Would I travel with it? Probably not, only because it is just a little bit too big. I'd probably travel with a smaller palette, but I could definitely see this, like if I was driving somewhere and I was going to someplace, putting this in a bag, because there's just so many different shades to choose from. You can pretty much have any look you wanted. Warm, cool, you know, something really bold, or something everyday. So yeah, I think she did a really good job. It's got a 12-month shelf life. It is, let's see, 0.69 ounces, 19.8 grams. The Mothership Mega Celestial Odyssey. I really like it. I really do. Formula is excellent. The shades are beautiful. There's greens in here. I mean, that's all it really takes to make me happy. So I'll keep playing around with it, and obviously I will use that black shade that has the green and blue shift to it. That just looked stunning when I swatched it. And the green and the blue shades, and mixing them up with the others. But I have to say, first impression is absolutely excellent. So I'm very happy. I'm really excited. I don't know when I know she's got the cheek palettes coming out and the highlighter and a couple of other things. I'm not exactly sure when they're launching, but I already have like all of her blushes. Well, I'm missing 2, but they're like, I think those shades are so deep that they probably wouldn't work on me. So I don't think I'll be picking up the blush sets. The highlighter, I do have 2 of her highlighters. The pinky one, the pinky rose one, which I forgot the name on, is one of my favorite actually highlighters of all time. Love that highlighter. So I don't know if I'll pick that up or not. I haven't decided. I feel like I'm missing something else that was part of it. Oh, there was other quads. I'll take a look at the quads. I have her quads from last year and I have a bunch of different quads. I do like the quads because they're easier to use because there's just a couple of shades in there and you can just throw them in a bag and travel with them. But this is so stunning. To be honest, I don't know. I'm trying not to just buy like everything. So you guys let me know if you're interested in having me pick those up and do reviews. But I will be doing more looks with the palette because there's so many shades in there. I can't do it justice with just one video. I'll incorporate it with other videos that I'm doing with like the NARS and the Hourglass face palettes. I'll do Pat McGrath for eye looks with those palettes as well. Yeah, really. I like both looks. It's really interesting. Really good formula. So thanks so much for joining me today, guys. I really do appreciate it. And I hope to see you in another video really soon.